closer look. 106.3.
Bobcats lead at 3-0, and Aaron Jones' 25-yard field goal, 60-yard drive, score from purchase line. First quarter, United leads the Red Dragons 7-0.
11 plays, 5 minutes, 42 seconds, Chuck.
Okay.
Efficient.
Jones to kick off. Another high kick. It will be fielded back at the 10-yard line for the Trojans, across the 15 to the 20, to about the 24-yard line. The Saltsburg will have the football for the first. Steele is at quarterback. The starter for the Saltsburg Trojans.
They start trips right.
They'll have Reese as his number one back. Shear as a wide receiver. And back to throw on first down is Steele.
Great
at time. Now he steps up and crosses the 25, and he gets up to the 30-yard line before he's tackled by 44, Matt Moore. And for a gain of 6. Reese is now the tailback. And he is wearing number 4 here this evening. It's second down and 4 from the 31-yard line of Saltsburg. 3-0 Bobcats. Mike Steele under center. Mike Steele with the pitch. It's going to come to the left side. A hole at the 35 to the 40. 45 to midfield across the 50 and down close to the 45-yard line of Blairsville. 45-yard line. And that's another first down. He's at the Bobcat 45-yard line on that run. First and 10. Saltsburg. A little delay, and no gain on that play. Blairsville saw it coming.
Quickly, the back brought to the corner.
At the 47-yard line. Second down and 12. Steele takes a look down his offensive line to his left. Has his back foot. There's a fumble. Steele picks it up, drops it, and falls on it again. And Cody Crawford covers up on Steele. And that is Jeremy Bowe on 3rd and 15. We'll see if Steele elects to put it in the air. Twin backs. 3rd and long. He drops back. Here comes the rush. Little shovel pass to Bowe at the 50. 45-40 to the Bobcat 44. Down about the 33-yard line. Jeremy Bowe. That will go as a pass completion to Bowe. Moves it down to the Bobcat 21-yard line. And they'll have a 1st and 10 situation. They're just outside the red zone. Steele with his count. Here comes the pitch back. And the home opens on the left side. Inside the 20 to about the 8-2 problem in practice last week. Don't know how much he'll play. And this is at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 for Saltsburg. Short gain to the 25.
Well, for Saltsburg, it's come as a result of Blairsville's over-aggressiveness.
This will set it at the 26 for the official spot and bring up 3rd and 5 for the Trojans. Steele with the snap. Steele will keep it. Steele will get a couple of yards, and that's all.
Romania shut him down there.
Saltsburg from the Blairsville 23. Cats lead at 3-0. Aaron Jones, 25-yard field goal. Saltsburg needs 3 for the first down. Big defensive stand here for Blairsville. Steele gets under center. Steele with a handoff. Bowe to get the first down. And Jeremy Bowe will carry the first down.
The drive coming up.
1st and 10 from the 17-yard line of Blairsville. Taking his time is Mike Steele, the veteran quarterback. Steele wants to throw. Gets it off to the right side. Pass is caught at the 15-yard line, and then they pull down the receiver by the back of the jersey. Didn't know there was such a thing as a 20-yard penalty. Maybe it's from the spot of the foul. All right, so Steele comes up to the line of scrimmage. Has a lot of ground to make up. And Steele will keep the football onto the lane. He's going to lose a couple. Good pursuit. 44, Matt Moore is in there. 22.
All right, my 7:45 will be out of here.
So Saltsburg looks at a 2nd and 29. The football at the Bobcat 36-yard line. Blairsville the lead, 3-0. Steele has the football. Here comes the rush, and he overthrows his receiver. It was a time from the 36. The other undefeated team, Purchase Line, trailing United tonight 7-0 in the first half. Field has the football again. Here comes the rush. A little dump pass completed behind the line of scrimmage for no gain.
You saw what Blairsville did then to adjust to that pass. They just...
Blairsville 37-yard line. And they're going to be in punt formation. That's 4th and a long. Let's put it that way. Good snap. There's the kick. Zack Sabella, the flash, picks it up at the 10, up across the 15 to the 20. Sideline across the 25 and ridden out of bounds. So the Bobcats will get 1st and 10. 7 minutes in that drive for Saltsburg without a score. So Adam Highberger, the veteran quarterback, brings him up to the line of scrimmage on 1st and 10. Adam will get the snap from Bowen. Here's the draw handoff across the 30 for 44, Matt Moore. Almost lost his balance for a moment. And 5 for the first down. Flanker to the left. Backs in the eye. Highberger under Bowen. Adam takes the draw, wants to throw. Short side of the field, still on his feet. Now he gets rid of the football. He's just going to throw it away at the 50-yard line. The closest receiver, 3-0 Blairsville. It remains 2nd and 20 from the 18-yard line. Again, Highberger wants to throw. This time he looks left, steps up to the pocket. He's going to keep the football across the 20, and that's all he gets. A couple of yards, the 21-yard line. Moore will be the deep back. In fact, he will be the only back behind Adam Highberger on 3rd and long.
See if they set up something short to Zack here.
Here goes Highberger on the left. Adam still has the ball. Now he puts it in the air. DeMarines at the 40. He has it. And he stays in bounds. The first, those completions now have gone for at least 20 yards. And it's 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at their 41-yard line. DeMarines will be flying to the right. Brett Gunder to the left, the short side of the field. Backs are split behind Highberger. Adam looks to the right. The cross pattern is incomplete. DeMarines went down and in. He wants passers for Blairsville in the south. Saltsburg has had 1.
Bobcats going to go hard with the run here now.
Second down call. Highberger tries to draw him offside. First a white shirt, then a Bobcat jump. We'll see.
It's kind of iffy because the officials look like they didn't want to throw that, even though the man was in the neutral zone.
Who the offender is it the offense or the defense?
It's the defense.
It's the defense. 3 penalties now against Saltsburg. And Blairsville picks up at the Bobcat 46 now. And this will bring up 2nd down and 5. We'll see what Highberger can do on this one. Adam has the football. There's the late draw to Matt Moore, and Moore's going to be caught behind the 45, so he's going to lose yardage again.
3rd and longs for Blairsville.
Line of scrimmage will be the Cats' 44-yard line. 3rd down and long. Highberger to roll right. Adam steps away, throws the football down the field. DeMarines has it at the 30 and out of bounds with another 1st down catch for Mark DeMarines. Highberger in this first half. And the line of scrimmage will be the 36-yard line of Saltsburg.
Well, that's efficient.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, the 26-yard line of Saltsburg. 1st and 10 for Blairsville. Here comes the pitch back to Sabella. Sabella at the 25 turns the corner, and before he can reach the 20-yard line, he's run out of bounds. 9-10 left, 2nd quarter, 3-0 Blairsville. Their conference winning streak on the line tonight, 21 straight. 2nd and 6 from the Trojan 22-yard line. Adam Highberger has the snap. He's rolling, goes right, has some blocking, throws downfield. Pass is caught at the 10-yard line. Brett Gunder. Andre Haslett will come in. 1st and goal for the Cats in the Saltsburg 9-yard line. They lead 3-0. Adam Highberger with the count. Highberger gets the snap. The handoff to Zack Sabella, maybe a yard as he falls forward. And he is
Back in school was the setback position. Sidecar.
2nd and goal. We're going to keep it right at about the 9-yard line. We'll call it the 8. 2nd down and goal for Blairsville. Highberger looks at the defense. Now he drops back to back. Puts it down to the corner. Caught. Touchdown, Bobcats. Mark DeMarines catches it at the 1 and falls into the... Aaron Jones to attempt the extra point for the Blairsville Bobcats. Sabella will hold, and the kick by Jones is up, and the kick is good. With 8:07 to play in the second one, because Andy Ostash is out with an injury tonight, and let's see, passing, I have 5 out of 7. DeMarines is having a big first half. He now has 1, 2, 3 catches, a touchdown, and about almost 70 yards in reception yardage.
One of those oddities, 72-yard drive, 81 yards of it through the air because of the Blairsville holding penalty.
Well, Jones will kick it off. Bobcats leading 10-0. With 8:07 left to play in this second period. A high short kick. Saltsburg will field it, and they'll cross the 20 to their 25. There's a hole at the 30. Up the sideline, 35 to the 40. Midfield, 50, and then pushed out of bounds before he reaches the Bobcat and Reese in that first drive, which came up empty. 10-0 Bobcats. Saltsburg in the white jerseys, white helmets, red pants. The Bobcats in their new home black and orange uniforms. And there's the handoff off the right side across the 40 for a pickup of about 4 yards.
That's Nick Reese.
Mike Steele in no big hurry here. Calmly walks up to the line of scrimmage. Looks at that Blairsville defense. 1, 2, 3, 4 linebackers, shoulder to shoulder. Passes off the left, and it's going to be incomplete. Coverage by Zack Sabella.
That kid doesn't catch a pass tonight, so we don't have to identify him.
Well, we'll look him up on his computer. Just punch in 24, and it'll tell you
24%.
Second down, third down and 6 from the Blairsville 37. Steele takes the handoff, the pitch back. And Blairsville defense all over the ball carrier. Nick Reese. 4 players now. Steele will be back in punt formation, and it's a line drive kick. It will hit and be picked up at the 5. This is Sabella to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. He's at the 25 to 30. Down the sideline in front of the Bobcat bench. Run out of bounds as he crosses the 35-yard line. Well, you know, Blairsville, they have scored on their first 2 series a 25-yard field goal and a short touchdown pass. First and 10 for Adam Highberger. Waits till everybody's set. Takes another look at that Trojan defense. Now gets under center and starts his count. Highberger has the snap. Wants to throw. A little in. It's complete. The French under at the 48-yard line. That's up for So on the recovery. So it's first and 10 for Saltsburg.
Trojans are hanging in there.
At the 48. Here comes the draw play, and that will be Reese. Couple of yards.
They've been filled out. They have a little bit of an opportunity if they can run some counter action to make some noise.
5:43 to play in this second quarter. 10-0 Bobcats. Steele will get under center, and Steele the pitch back to the wing, to the 50. And then he's picked up. Good tackle by Adam Highberger. Third and 8 from the Blairsville 47. Steele puts it in the air. Looking straight into the heart of that Blairsville defense. He wants to pass. Looks up. Throws it incomplete at the 42-yard line. 4:51 to play. Rapidly moving first half. Updated score now. It's United leading purchase line 13-12. There's a kick that shanks off his foot and goes out of bounds just across the 40-yard line. And the kicker knew it as soon as he got the ball off his foot.
That's the type of pressure the Bobcats put on you, though.
So Blairsville with a 10-0 lead. They have the football first and 10. And Highberger will direct this offense. Right to the air he goes. Looks. Here comes the rush. Gets it away. And Sabella has it at the 40. There goes the flash. All the way to the touchdown. Back the flash. Sabella on the pass from Highberger, who was 4:35 to play when that touchdown. Highberger to Sabella. And Jones for the extra point. 65-yard touchdown pass. Here's the kick. It's a line drive kick, and it is good. With 4:35.
You're right. And Roethlisberger perfect.
Thanks to Paul Rossman and your computer. The kick, a little short kick, fielded at the 35. And Saltsburg, that's about all they're going to get. As with the football on the return, Saltsburg at the 39.
17-0. The Trojans have gone 3 and out on their last 2 possessions. Obviously, they want to do something with this football now.
Steele will send twin receivers to the right. One man is flying to the left on first down, and Steele looks to pass. Being chased, they're going to sack him. A sack for the Blairsville defense back at the 30. Steele unofficially 2 of 5, counting the football in this first half of play.
Trips to the right, throws a single back.
Steele with the football again. He wants to throw. Looks a little screen pass behind the line of scrimmage. Caught and almost dropped as they cross the 35-yard line. So they're going to lose both on that catch. Now the Trojans come up to the line of scrimmage on 3rd and 13 from the Blairsville 37-yard line. Cats with the lead, 17-0. Steele to throw. Here comes the rush. Steele gets away. He's it downfield. Man open at the 30. Incomplete. As again, they tried to go to Brandon Treat.
Was jumped overthrown, but you're right, Chuck. He was gone.
So punting situation once again for the Blairsville Bobcats. Back in front formation is Anthony Shearer at the 29-yard line. Gets a good snap. Gets the kick away. Is it going to be roughing the kicker? Yes, it will be. A penalty marker on the play as Shearer was run into by a couple of Bobcats, including number 23 move unit up to the line of scrimmage. This penalty will put it at the Blairsville 48-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Steele. Now he's going to hand it off to Reese. And Reese is hog-tied before he can make it to the 45-yard line. At 46. 2:20 in this second quarter. Bobcats will be home next week. This is only their second home game of the year. They'll host Purchase Line. Steele looks. Little lob pass to the left. Caught at the 42-yard line. And then good pursuit by Zack Sabella to make the... Well, Saltsburg is looking at a 3rd and 5 from the Blairsville 42-yard line, coming off that roughing the kicker call. And Steele will get set under center. He drops, looks to his right. Steele being hit. Matt Bowler gets him back at the 48. Red Gunder also helped out on the sack.
So the all-new exciting 2006 lineup, including the Chevrolet Impala HHI Monte Carlo, the Cadillac DTS, high-end G6 Coupe and convertible, the Torrent and Solstice, and the Buick Lucerne. Once and east of Blairsville, Chevrolet, Pontiac, Buick, and Cadillac. Route 22 Blairsville, 459-7800. You can also find them at LawsonEast.com. Lawson's, where a great deal is simply elementary.
Football, and it's sort of knuckled up there, and Zach just couldn't figure out exactly how to field it. And signaled the fair catch. It went right through his hands.
So the Bobcats will have it 1st and 10 at their 14-yard line. Highberger gets set under center. And Adam will go to the air and first down. A little crossing pattern. Nice catch at the 35-yard line. Mark DeMarines having himself a big first half. 8th completion out of the 9th pass thrown for Adam Highberger.
That's simple in, and they're going no huddle.
DeMarines now with 4 receptions. 1st and 10. They move it up to the 27-yard line. Again to the air. And this one's incomplete. A diving attempt by...
That will reduce your rush.
2nd down and 10 from the 27. Highberger's going to operate from the shotgun for the first time tonight. Long count, gets the snap, rolls left, bumps the pass to Sabella. Sabella with the catch, and he's across the 25 to about the 20.
Maybe they're not. They're going to run it.
A minute 3 to play. Hurry up offense for the Cats. They still have it at throw. Put it at the 28-yard line. Highberger looks, throws downfield. DeMarines can't catch up to this one. Good defense that time by the Saltsburg defender back there right now. Highberger averaging 34 yards per kick, and instead they're going to throw a little swing pass on the fake, and they complete it, but they don't gain much yardage on the left sideline.
It is short of the first for
Saltsburg. Let's try to catch him.
How much?
6-yard gain on that, right?
Yes, sir.
1st and 10 from the Blairsville 44. Steele looks. Sidesteps the rusher. Throws over the middle. There's a completion. Down to the 22-yard line.
Rolling clock now. They feel.
38. Seconds left. football on the Blairsville 28-yard line. First and 10. Steele looks again. Chased out of the pocket. Throws it into the end zone. Touchdown. Did he hold on to it? Yes. Touchdown, Saltsburg. In the far end of the end zone. And a 23-yard touchdown pass to Treese. And that was a short 34-yard drive for the Trojans. And now they will go for the extra point kick. There's the snap. And the kick is no good. It's wide to the right. See here. I don't know if you want to try to onside this one or not. There's only 28 seconds left in the half.
No, you want to go with Steve.
You don't want to give it back to Blairsville at all. And the Trojans will kick it off. And the ball sets on the 40-yard line. And it's a line drive kick fielded at the 31. Blairsville finally picks it up to the 35. And that's going to be Chris Hibbs. And the Bobcats will have 24 seconds to go downfield, or if they just want to run this out. Highberger brings him up to the line of scrimmage with 24 seconds left. 3 backs behind Adam. And he's just going to take the knee, and that's going to bring this first half to a close with the Blairsville Bobcats leading Saltsburg 17-6.
We're on that beautiful new 4-lane. I drove by the Homer Center complex and saw that Ed Gottschalk had his ball club still out on the practice field tonight.
We have a tough game tomorrow. They'll be at Laurel Valley. And we'll have a game on our affiliate, U92, 92.5 FM tomorrow afternoon. So it's that time of year. Games are big right now. The season's halfway over, and it's the home stretch for the Heritage Conference squads. Saltsburg will receive this kick to open up the third period of play. Jones to kick it away. And Saltsburg will have Reese as one of the deep backs. He'll stand back at the 10-yard line. As we are underway with the second half at the line drive kick, and it will be picked up by Reese at the 15. He crosses the 20, makes a move at the 25, gets to the 30, and he crosses the 35-yard line, and he's tackled by the Trojans. Spiel, the senior quarterback, 5'9", 200-pounder, will direct this offense. And Spiel will give it to Reese on the first handoff of the third quarter, and Reese gets up to the 39-yard line, just shy of the 40-yard line, second down and 7. This ball at the Saltsburg 40. Spiel sends a man in motion on the play. First time we've seen that set tonight. He's going to look that way, and he hits the motion man with a pass that he can't hold on to it.
They had all kinds of motion going.
Third and 7 from the 40. Twin receivers to the right. And Treese will line up, switch side of the field to the left. As Spiel gets under center and gets the snap, he drops back. Big rush, gets away, completes the pass. At the 49-yard line, it's going to be short of the first down.
Romeo was in there.
They'll bring up fourth down. And punting situation here for the Saltsburg Trojans. Shearer back in punt formation. Gets a good snap. And gets the kick away. Signal for the fair catch by the Bobcats. The penalty marker is down at the 30-yard line.
Interesting. That's away from the play, of course. It's a blocker.
And they lead it 17-6. Highberger brings them out. Sabella, DeMarines will be flanked to the right. Backs will be in the eye as senior Adam Highberger gets under center. And he will keep it on the ground. The 44 Matt Boyle fumbles the football. And Saltsburg has recovered at the 21-yard line to start this third quarter. And for Saltsburg, let's see if they can turn this into a score. They recover the fumble. That's their second fumble recovery of the night. Steele with a man in motion coming to the left. Steele with a straight hand off to Reese, hit at the line of scrimmage and then drop back. Moore's in on the tackle. 23, second and 10. Spread it out a little bit on this play. Receivers flanked right and left. The quarterback, Mike Steele. Now he sends his man in motion to the right. Steele with the football, in trouble, steps up, and he gets inside the 20 to about the 17-yard line. That's a design 13 and counting in the third quarter. 17-6 Blairsville with Saltsburg knocking at the door at the Bobcats 17-yard line with a third down and 5 call.
There's the 5-second signal.
Steele to Reese. Reese to the 15, falls forward to the 13-yard line.
He has the first down.
Here they break out of the huddle. Walking up to the center. Mike Steele, the quarterback. Steele under center with the call. Steele with the fake. Fumbles the football. Bobcats have it. Steele was hit. Fumbled the football. Recovered by Tom on the fumble. And now we have a
22 East Side Blairsville, 724-459-6411. Go Bobcats!
Off the injury timeout, 1st and 10 for the Blairsville Bobcats at their own 15-yard line. Here comes Sabella, and he's caught behind the line of scrimmage, and he'll lose a couple of yards.
Here, Todd, and made the tackle in the backfield.
Crosses 2 back to the 14 or 13-yard line.
All the way back to the 12. That's a loss of 3.
See, you know, we will reset it at the 12. Second and about 15. Highberger to throw. DeMarines catches it at the 20. At the 25, across the 30-yard line, and then back gets loose on a spin move, and he's going to be caught at the 30, but that's enough for the first down. Adams came in as the top passer, 44-73 for 722 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 1 interception. 1st and 10 for the Cats here. Highberger with a long count under center. Adam with the football. The pitch back to Sabella. Sabella 35. Turns the corner at the 40 to the 45. Puts on a move. And then is knocked out of bounds. After he into the play. Brent Gunder, the junior 6'3", 200-pounder for Blairsville. Go flank wide to the left. 1st and 10 from the 48 for Blairsville. Highberger under center. Highberger with the long draw to 44, Matt Moore, and Moore crosses the 45, caught around the ankles, and in his third quarter, it's Blairsville 17, Saltsburg 6. DeMarines flanked wide right. Flanker to the left on 2nd and 12. Highberger gets the football, looks to the short side, puts the ball up. DeMarines cannot get behind his defender and almost intercepted. Juggling the football, Anthony Sheard took plus yards. 3rd and 12. Football remains at the 47, so this is a big call for the Cats. Highberger's going to come up under the line of scrimmage with his backs in the eye. We'll see if they're blocking backs on this play. And yes, they are. Highberger, little screen pass to Sabella. To the 50. Sabella. Did he step out of bounds? I thought I heard a whistle before he was actually down. 6 from the Blairsville 47.
Going for it.
Highberger forced the punter, but he's in shotgun formation. Now he drops back to punt formation, but we'll see what he actually does with the football. There's the snap. And he will kick it away. It's a short kick. Blairsville will watch it roll, and it will roll at about the 23-yard line. He's thrown 2 touchdown passes.
Well, the game's shaken out. You know, he don't have to keep throwing it because they're not running it.
Now Mike Steele brings out that Trojan offense. Steele fumbles, and it's on the floor. Let's see who's got it. I think the Cats recover. The pitch back, bounced off.
And they have fumbled it again on this pitch, and it's cost them 6 yards.
That would have been a disaster had Blairsville recovered that fumble. 2nd and 16 from the 17 now. Steele will have 1 back on this play, and he looks to pass. Throws over the middle, intercepted by the Bobcats. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. The return by Wally again of 17 yards on the interception off the pass from Mike Steele. And the Bobcats go in front, 23 to
right into him. No receiver in the neighborhood. He just never saw that Wally McGann was standing there.
That comes with 4:37 to play in the 3rd period. Wally McGann intercepts Steele and returns it
30 yards.
30 yards.
Kick is good.
For the touchdown. The kick by Jones is good. The Bobcats to the end zone, and the Bobcats now lead it 24-6 with 4:37 to play in the 3rd quarter. Aaron Jones to kick it away. End over end kick, and Saltsburg will field it at the 10-yard line to the 15 to the 20. Up left to the 25 to the 27-yard line on the kick return by the Saltsburg Trojans.
Defensive pressure all night long by Blairsville to create that turnover.
1st and 10 from the Saltsburg 28 for the Trojans. Steele gets back under center. Steele rolls to the right, caught from behind, throws the football, it's on the ground. Bobcats have it. Cody Crawford looks like he falls on the football. It's deep. Cody Crawford recovers for the Blairsville. Bob 10 for Blairsville.
Trojans just looking for something that'll work offensively to get Blairsville to release some of that pressure, but they've not found it yet.
The pitch back from Steele didn't make it. Highberger gets under center. Adam rolls to the right. Adam has the football, throws into the end zone. Touchdown! Zack the Flash Sabella with a touchdown reception of 23 yards, and the Bobcats are on the board again.
So Zack Sabella, a 3-yard touchdown pass to Sabella.
So he scores again. Jones in for the extra point. Sabella to hold. There's the kick. It's a little wobbly, but it is good. So Sabella scores the touchdown. Jones adds a couple of key fumbles by the Trojans. An interception for a touchdown. A nice pass to Sabella.
Adam Highberger, 13 for 18, 245 yards, 3 touchdown, quarterback rating 153.9. Amazing.
Here's the kick. Saltsburg's going to field this one at the 15. They'll cross the 20 up to the 25-yard line, and then a host of Bobcats tacklers make the stop.
There's Chris Hibbs. He's been all over the ball all night long. Stayed home, and once they made those adjustments, the Trojans have not been able to find the right key, the right answers to the Blairsville defense.
Back up under the center is quarterback Mike Steele. Steele, the pitch back, goes to the right side. And a tackle from behind, carrying the football, was Jeremy Bowe, the quarter. Steele takes a look at the Bobcat defense, now gets under center with the call. And Mike will keep it on the ground. Bowe will get the football, and Bowe is dropped on Gaston, as well as him. We're down an 8 from the 28 for Saltsburg.
Have a few candidates for that, don't
Yes, we do. Steele has the football, wants to throw. Looks left, just throws it up in the air, in and out of the hands of
Zack
Sabella. Interception. 4th down and 8, so punt formation for the Saltsburg Trojans.
Anthony
Shear back in punt formation at the 15. There's the snap. The hold back the rush. There's the kick. It will be fielded at the 40-yard line. And DeMarines cross the 50 to about the 48. So the Bobcats get it. 1st and 10 at the Saltsburg 48-yard line.
to 48.
Adam Highberger leads out the offense. It's a 31-6 Blairsville lead. And we want somebody to readjust. That's Matt Moore. He's going to send to the right. Adam gets under center. Highberger with the football. Here comes a little pitch to Sabella. Sabella at the 50 and gets back to about the line of scrimmage. The deep pitch to Zack Sabella. 2nd down and 10. No gain on the play inside 2 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. Highberger with some instructions to his back, so he brings up close to him, and he fakes and gives it to Sabella. Sabella hit at the 48, still on his feet down to 50, gets the block from Highberger. 45-40, 45-30, down the sideline and out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That's Sabella, but we have a penalty. 1st and 10. Highberger back up to the line of scrimmage. Andrew Bowen over the football at center. Adam has the snap, looks right, hits DeMarines. He holds on to the football at the 25-yard line, and that should be a 1st down. That's that simple slant one at the 21-yard line of Saltsburg. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
Just give him 260 on the night.
DeMarines will come up and set right off the line of scrimmage. Highberger will hand it off to Moore. Moore to the 20, maybe the 19-yard line.
A deep handoff is just not there for the ball.
They put it at the Saltsburg 19. 31 seconds to play in the 3rd period. Highberger takes his time. Short step to the right of the football. Highberger, the deep handoff to Moore, caught behind the line of scrimmage and loses yards.
Saltsburg Trojans blitzing that time. They get Matt in the backfield. end up losing 10.
So a big third quarter, just like they had last week at United. They do here tonight. Broken open a close game.
Bobcats 3 of 6 on third down.
Highberger under center. Adam will roll to the right. Looks. Puts the ball up in the end zone. It's tipped around and incomplete. Good defensive effort.
That's Brandon Shear again. Been there all night long. He's still not sure what he wants to do here.
4th and 10 from the 22.
Shotgun.
Let's see. Highberger, remember, he is the punter, but he's in the shotgun on this play. Adam gets the snap. Looks right. Now throws over the middle. Pass is incomplete. Bounced around a little bit by Brett Gunder and couldn't hold it. And Spiel comes back out. He's gone the whole game at quarterback. Spiel's under center. He has the football. He'll keep it on the ground and really nowhere to go for Nick Reese. He just bangs off a couple of Blairsville defenders and falls for a line. Moves it up to the 23. Fourth quarter clock with 11:16 to play. Try to get an update on the First Line United score for you. This is second down and 9. And Spiel wants to throw. To the left. Man's open. The pass is a little short. He had a receiver open at the 28-yard line.
Would have made it third down and short. The lucky FM. Trojans 2 for 10 on third down here in this football game, and it's third down and long now.
11 minutes to play in the game. 3rd and 9 from the 23. Mike Spiel has the football. He looks to pass. The slant is caught. Did he hold on to it? And dropped. Incomplete.
Anthony Shear couldn't hold on to it, but that's the slant.
4th down and punting situations for Saltsburg, the Marinas. And Sabella will be deep. Demo in the flash. Back at the 35-yard line for the Bobcats. And that's Saltsburg. They need another man on the field here. They're signaling something. They better hurry up. Now they're sending them off. And that's going to cost them.
For Healthy Living, look for a complete list of the community education programs on the 1st and 15th of each month in the Indiana Gazette or in the Blairsville Dispatch on the 1st and 3rd Fridays of the month. You can also call the Institute at 724-357-8088 or go to www.indianarmc.org for more complete listings. Institute for Healthy Living at the Indiana Regional Medical Center. One more reason to take a closer look.
The bounds at the 37-yard line.
Anthony Shear, another beautiful spiral punt there.
And this is a 37 to Saltsburg, so it's 1st and 10 for the Blairsville Bobcats. Adam Highberger gets under center, gets the football, runs into a guy, hands it off to Sabella, and he's tripped up. And you get to the 35-yard line. When Adams at 36, so it will be second down and 9 for the Cats with 10:14 to play in the football game. Highberger has it with the football. He has a hole down to the 30-yard line and still on his feet inside the 20 to about, the 18-yard line. Andre has it. I believe that's his biggest one yet. All the way down to the Saltsburg 14. So it's 1st and 10 for the Cats at the Trojan 14-yard line. 3 backs now behind Highberger. Adam has the football. He rolls left. He's going to keep the football. Turns it up at the 10. Gets down to about the 5-yard line, and he's brought down.
Well, the ran option left that time, and he had the pitch man, but
31-6 in favor of the undefeated Blairsville Bobcats. The Marinas will flank to the left. They'll have 3 backs behind Adam Highberger, who needs one for the first down. Highberger, the handoff to 44, Matt Moore. He's got the first down, and he gets down to about the 3. That might be one of the longest carries tonight for Matt Moore.
Well, that is, and Matt really stuck his nose.
Matt Moore gets it to the 2-yard line, 1st and goal for Blairsville. Highberger up under center. Adam will hand it off to 44, Matt Moore, and Matt Moore is into the end zone for the Bobcat touchdown. So Matt Moore scores with 8:18 to play. And Jones will come in for the extra point attempts. 2-yard touchdown run for Matt Moore. There's the snap, and this kick is low, and it's blocked. So that's the first miss of the night. This is right where the Bobcats have been scoring all year, 35 to 36 points per game. Jones with a high end overhand kick. It's fielded at the 15 by Saltsburg, across the 20 to the 25 and to about the 33-yard line. They've got some good yardage on their kickoff returns tonight.
That was Glenn Carr there who caught it up.
Mike Steele, quite a long night for him tonight. He remains a Trojan quarterback on 1st and 10. Here comes Reese. He fights off a tackler, and Reese gets up to the 34-yard line.
Great flag.
Penalty marker after the play.
4-yard gain.
We're going to stop the clock with 8:03. And we'll see what the call is. Face mask.
5-yarder on Blairsville.
So the Bobcats are flying for the face mask. To the 39, the football will move. Going up with that penalty, it's still a first down, but now it's 1st and 1 from the 39. Steele gets the snap. Reese gets the handoff. And Reese gets the first down. This is the Football Company postgame report. We'll have our radio replays coming up. We'll have to pick out a Fantastic Sam's play of the game and a Wendy star of the game. 1st and 10 from the 43. Steele will send it to the back off to the left side, and he gets to the 50, down to the 43-yard line inside Bobcat territory. Jeremy Bowe.
Crawford on that tackle, along with a couple of his team.
Second, it's a 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Reset the tight end off the left side of the line of scrimmage. And Mike Steele will pitch it back. And will make progress to the 35, to the 30. And cut from behind. Knocked out of bounds by McGinnis at the 16-yard line. They take their time coming out of the huddle.
Just want to do some positive things here offensively.
The line of scrimmage will be the Blairsville 26. It is 1st and 10 for Saltsburg. There's the pitch back. Left side. 20. 15. Inside the 10. We'll wait to see where he steps out of bounds. A good run that time.
Jeremy Bowe again.
Jeremy Bowe.
He threw a stiff arm out there that just decked the pursuers to pick up a 16 right down to the 10-yard line.
The pitch still up the ball, and he takes it down to the Cat 10-yard line.
How about the Trojans, the last 3 plays, 15 yards, 16 and 16. 47 big ones.
They're moving the chains. Let's see what they're deciding here. They haven't put the football down yet.
They're hanging around down at the 5-yard line. They might give them a penalty here in half the distance. Yeah, that's what's happening. Half the distance on a penalty. It is a personal foul against the Blairsville. Half the distance to the goal line.
So the Saltsburg Trojans will get it to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal at the Blairsville 5. Here comes the straight hand off the ball. Down to the 3. And we'll wait for the forward progress. Maybe the 2-yard line.
Just a straight dive play that time. No fooling.
Steele walks him up to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and goal from the Blairsville 2-yard line. We'll see if he goes back the ball. He does. Bowe to the run, and Bowe bounces around, and Bowe is into the end zone for the Saltsburg touchdown with 5:44 to play in the football game.
Their heads up and kept their hearts in the game, and they managed to get a score in the second half.
67-yard scoring drive.
2-point conversion try.
37 to 12, the 2-point conversion attempt. Steele will throw it, and it's incomplete at the goal line. So the 2-point conversion goes with 5:44 to play in the game. So a good drive by the Trojans.
It really was. 67 yards, 7 plays, 2 minutes and 30 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, a good end-over-end kick chases the ball back, and he will just down it right there at the 18-yard line.
Oh, that's interesting.
No return for Zack playing the game. It's 1st and 10. And the Bobcats are on their own 19-yard line, and Justin McGinnis, the freshman, is in at quarterback to replace Adam Highberger.
Chris Hibbs is your tailback.
And then McGinnis on that delayed draw to Hibbs. And Hibbs crosses the line of scrimmage. And then he is brought down by the Saltsburg defense.
The tackle there.
2nd down and 7. As he got it up to the 22-yard line on that carry. McGinnis, the straight handoff again. And this is going to be a first down run across the 30 to about the 33. Jamie Barbonis for the Bobcats.
From that fullback position. Second time fullbacks.
So Adam Highberger does another outstanding job. 4:28 and counting. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
It's kind of hard to ignore Adams' passing numbers tonight, but it's also hard to ignore Mark DeMarines and all his catches.
All right, here comes the handoff again. Barbonis for maybe a yard. Well, we do have the authority to pick 2 players if we wish.
Oh, let's just pick one. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning.
Well, the computer's right beside you, so we should have something. 2nd down and 8. McGinnis will just take his time to watch the quarterback as he's seen Highberger do so many times. And when the referee puts up his arm, he knows it's time to get under center and get the football when he does. And then the late draw to Hibbs. Hibbs for a couple to about the 38-yard line.
After the play, flag flies in. This is going to be a face mask on Saltsburg here.
That's the stop with 3:08 left. Clock is rolling. Receivers right and left. McGinnis just spending time behind the center. Now Justin is under center. Has the football. Straight hand off to Barbonis. And he's to the 50 to about the 48-yard line.
That's some pretty gaudy numbers there, doesn't it?
McGinnis up to the line of scrimmage. Resets Barbonis. That's for the official. Now he's under center. McGinnis, the draw. Chris Hibbs. Short gain.
About a yard. Boy, you look over. Yep.
They're working it. A minute 27 and counting. 3rd and 8. From the 48-yard line. Again, McGinnis just standing over center. Now the official raises his hand. McGinnis gets under center. And McGinnis with the delayed handoff to Chris Hibbs. And he's going to lose a couple of yards.
And just all out Saltsburg coming up.
Down to 25. McGinnis with the football. Hibbs. No, this is Barbonis, and he has a hole up inside. The 85-yard line. Thought his way for a first down. That'll stop the clock while they move the chain. 13 seconds to play in the football game. So the Blairsville Bobcats will win their 22nd straight Heritage Conference game. They're now 31-1 over their last 32 conference games. And over the last 37 games, including the playoffs, they're 34-3. And that is it. The Bobcats have defeated the Saltsburg Trojans tonight on the final score of 37-12. Stay tuned because coming up, it's our Smith Bus Company post-game report on 106.3 Lucky FM.
Monson East of Blairsville proudly sponsors our hometown Bobcat football team in their new season. They invite you to stop in and see the all-new exciting 2006 lineup, including the Chevrolet Impala HHI Monte Carlo, the Cadillac DTS, high-end G6 Coupe and Convertible, the Torrent and Solstice, and the Buick Lucerne. Monson East of Blairsville, Chevrolet, Pontiac, Buick, and Cadillac, Route 22, Blairsville, 459-7800. You can also find them at MonsonEast.com. Monson's were a great